Let's just follow Chestnut. Whether it's the suspicious investigator we saw earlier, or...
Yeah, you were right, Lucia. He's close.
Sorry. I'll have to send you back to the Hollow. Relax. My aim is true.
This is your last page. I feel like there's an endless stream of ethereals heading this way.
Yep. They know exactly what they're after. If this keeps up, we're toast. We need to take out the amplifier now.
This is your last page. One thing will do.
Well. The device is broken. Guess you'll have to pay me back for that, huh?
It's you.
As expected, from so much for being close to the ethereal.
Kieran?
Oh, honestly, I was more surprised.
You mean the chieftain? He sleepwalked into the Hollow because of you?
Yeah. I figured someone like him, sitting at the top for so long, would have caught the Night Horror's attention. But nope. He's swallowed by Lemnian Hollow just like anyone else.
Why are you doing this?
Because he was just a coward, standing in the way. A few days ago, some higher-ups came looking for him. They made him an offer, but he turned it down on the spot. When I confronted him about it, he acted like he was some righteous hero and told me off like I was some kind of traitor. You are a hypocrite, just like him. No wonder he gave the staff to you.
You call us hypocrites, but you'll do whatever it takes to get what you want, even if it means hurting others.
Whatever it takes? After years of glorified legends, everyone forgets. The Night Watcher's power was taken from the ethereals to begin with.
Night Watcher's power was taken from the Ethereals? What do you mean?
Well, well. Lucia didn't tell you? There's another version of how the Night Watchers came to be. Our ancestors didn't just encounter the Night Horror by chance. They knew what it was capable of. They knew it could control other Ethereals. The entire tribe went after it, hoping to defeat it and seize its power. But when the Night Horror unleashed its final surge of energy, half the tribe turned into Ethereals on the spot. The rest barely survived. The only reason they were acknowledged by the Hollow was because they sacrificed their own kin.
That's just another ancient rumor.
Stop lying to yourself. Do you really believe you could strike a deal with the Ethereals and not pay the price?
Stop twisting the facts. Even if that story is true, it's got nothing to do with what's happening now. What exactly are you trying to say?
We've spent our lives hiding in the shadows, shaped by traits we never asked for. Just because the Ethereals don't attack us, those who live in the city see us as freaks. Like we're invisible. Like we don't matter. When disaster hits, whether it's in the city or in the hollows, we're always the ones they abandon first. Back when New Eridu was founded, public security declared all survivors had been safely relocated to New Eridu. And us? We were still running for our lives. Caught between companion hollows, stumbling over the bodies of our own kin, crying as we counted who didn't make it. Tell me, did anyone come for us? Lucia, don't you want to change our lives for the better?
Even if we were to leave all this behind, it shouldn't come at the cost of our people's lives.
Who are you waiting for to come and uphold justice? Being seen as kin by the Ethereals, walking freely through the hollows. This is the Night Horror's blessing! We should use this gift to earn power, to gain recognition. Isn't that what we deserve? If it means a better future for everyone, then what do a few sacrifices matter?
But the price you're paying for that future, is it really your so-called gift? Or is it the lives of your own kin? What is it you really want? A place for our tribe to survive? A stamp of approval from New Eridu? Or something else?
Those sacrifices were just inevitable casualties. It's nothing compared to what we gave up when we first fought the Night Horror. Besides, after the early trials, I finally found better test subjects and stronger allies to back me. Everything's going smoothly now.
Better test subjects? Are you talking about me?
Lucia, you're so full of yourself. Though I too used to think you were some kind of prodigy, summoning Ethereals out of thin air. But now, you're just a coward with a fancy stick, putting on cheap tricks, hiding behind research, while running away from your fate! I couldn't care less whether you live or die.
What is it you're after? Chestnut or the staff?
Obviously both.
That staff was entrusted to me by the chieftain. After everything you've done, you still have the nerve to ask for it?
Oh, save the speech. But you've never even dreamed of the Night Horror. The only reason you stumbled upon this rare hottie in the first place was because
You treat our people with even less care and compassion. I don't believe a word you say. And
You didn't really think that half. Not everyone can stand to see the Night Watcher's rare gift go to waste. My ally supports my research generously. They've even thrown in a little extra firepower. So hand them over. Your magic stick. The gullible little ethereal you tricked. And you, my new test subject. If you surrender now, Maybe I'll even spare you from getting torn up too badly before I put you to use.
Strawberry, this one's mine. Research Shockwave!
Not later. Let's see you handle this.
Research Shockwave!
A little more. Let's see you handle this.
Raging lightning strike! Faithful companion! Keep my call! Pretty, right? Reverse Shockwave!
Amidst the ice. Where are you going? Here we go.
Seize the hunt again!
So that was just a warm-up. The ending's already written.
Thanatos Star! Not that pretty, right? Reverse Shockwave! The next page is the ending!
So, looks like the staff didn't make you stronger. Why don't you give it back to me? I won't allow you to disgrace the relic of my ancestors!
Chestnut! I will never give the staff to you! Instead of using it to hurt people, or treating it as a bargaining chip, I would rather use it to make new friends in the hollows!
The art illusions? The real ethereals? You're a monster!
See? The hollow has answered my call.
You freak!
Maybe. But if you were really blessed by the night horror, how'd you end up being defeated by a freak and a little hot tea?
I underestimated you.
No. What you underestimated was what you kept talking about. The gift. You always saw our abilities in the Hollow as some kind of superior gift. and you see the city people as enemies who abandon us. And when it came down to it, you forgot that we've been acknowledged by the Hollow, and chose their machine instead.
I was only borrowing their power.
Most people see ethereals as enemies, but when you try to exploit their power and get burned by your own betrayal, it's hard to play the victim then, isn't it? When you spoke so passionately about our tribe's place in the world, I thought you understood that.
Are you defending the ethereals now?
Whoa! That is a wild take. And for the record, Lucia never stood by when ethereals were hurting people.
You see the Night Watcher's power as leverage or a weapon for revenge. I see it as a way to understand the world. I want to learn about ethereals because the Hollow is their home. They're born there, they exist there, and they return there. I want to learn from them.
Not because you also want to find the Night Horror?
That's only part of it. I want to find it, to speak with it, to try and fix the situation we're in. But that doesn't mean I'll stop trying to understand the other ethereals along the way.
Wait, what about Chestnut? There's still so much we haven't figured out about her.
Chestnut, I might never be able to fully understand you. You never said who your ally was, but I'm guessing—
That's right. I won't lie. I did promise my ally I'd so. Make stay with her, wait for them to find her, and watch it.
No need for threats. People like us. Strange. Thankfully, I met my—
Sounds familiar.
Friends. You mean the kind of friend who sends 2 messages in the morning?
Hey, are you night blind or just stuck in your own little bubble?
See? Staying close doesn't mean you have to now. That ether amplifier of yours.
What?
Right before I summoned the brave little hotties in this area, only—
You think that machine summoned those hotties? It's impossible. Maybe it's time you face it.
Look, I understand that you're out of options and brain cells.
Freak! Okay, it's like something only angsty. Anyway, I'm taking you now. He's right. You'll be freer and safe. Head for the deepest part. Be wary of humans the way they're wary of you. But don't— if we're lucky— I will never forget you. I already miss you. I borrowed a vacant house from Monato so Kieran could stay. That investigator who turned into an—
Great. I'm glad things have settled down.
Yeah, we still don't— It's unsettling.
Unsettling? That doesn't sound—
Of course! And I can't upload our videos, or— Chestnut gave me the courage to keep going.
Progress. Oh!
Yeah! You see, I don't know how it happened. The Hollow said, let there be little hotties to help Lucia. All in all, and it's got— You see, if the Hollow really let me communicate with little—
If you really could could talk to the...
Why did it give the Night Watchers the trait that makes ethereal see us as kin? Can our dreams stop But I want more than asking questions. Maybe someday,
Wow, that answer is...
Yeah. Time for a break.
Although Lucia's always going on and on, like, we gotta be friends with ethereals. We can never quite follow her train of thought. But as her human friends, everyone really likes her. Plus, she's always so cheerful. So what's been weighing on her lately?
I remember you.
Oh, you mean the
Yes!
Sure, go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it. Next Oh no, I'm so sorry, but the material's already been reported as too hard by a lot of
Chestnut is, well, a big girl.
All right. No. And one last question. Has your pup shown any
Not at all. She's quite
wonderful.
Lucia, are you done? Huh? What's with that look? Next time, don't call hotties. Canine thyrans aren't puppies either.
Yup, fierce canine thyran or bulky hottie.
All right.
Congrats, Lucia. Your post is blowing up.
Don't mention. I put so much effort into my. Some even asked when Chestnut.
Lucia, we all know.
But a hottie's front legs are built more like a.
Wait.
Well, actually, Belle, there's some. Things are mostly settled now. But when I asked the chieftain, even he had no clue why If it wasn't just the staff, then maybe the little hotties. Do you think the night horror might not?
I trust your judgment. But aside from ethereals, the only other beings we've...
It gave the Night Watchers the traits that make ethereals mistake us for kin. It can end, but I still know far too little about the At least I can restart the reason. So, who's coming with me into the Hollow?